Anyway, if I hit it one time, it will be better days.
Hi loves, welcome to my channel. My name is Francesca, and if this is your first time stopping by or you are returning, thank you for clicking this video. Please do not forget to subscribe to my channel if you have not. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Turn on the post notification bell that is beside the subscribe button, and also drop a comment in the comment section. Just tell me what you think about this video, and if you have anything you want me to talk about, just drop it in the comment section. Okay, I just want to use this opportunity to thank everybody for all the love and support on my last video, and for all the people that subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. So if you are new, I hope you will enjoy my content. Thank you to all those that dropped comments, that helped me share, that liked the video. Thank you so much. Let's jump right into the main video. Okay, so today's video is the part 2 of my university experience slash advice slash things I wish I knew before starting uni. If you have not watched the part 1, yeah, just quickly go and watch the part 1, and I can pop up here, I think here it's here, yeah, it will pop up here, so just go and click it. And to just advise you on the things I wish I knew before I started uni. If you're interested, keep on watching. If this video is not for you, you can share it to your friends or your siblings or relatives that are aspiring to get into uni. The first advice I have is, I know I already mentioned this one in the first video, so in case if you have not watched it, this is the reason why you need to go and watch it. I already said how you should save money. I just want to lay more emphasis on it, to save money in case of rainy days. Like my own experience, there was a time where before I adapted to the school environment, I felt sick and I was so weak that I could not go and withdraw money from the ATM. And thank God I had saved up cash on me at that time, so I was able to use that to transport myself home. Even though I could go to the health center, but I know that they will not take care of me in the health center the way they will take care of me at home. Just have money saved for rainy days, for emergency purposes. This one is very important. I'm just trying to tell you now that as a fresher, when you get into school, most of us will have friends that came together from secondary school. Like me, I had friends from secondary school, primary school that came together to the university. Most of us, we have those kind of friends as well. But alongside those friends, you also have people that you never knew before, like you just met them in school. So before you start making friends with all those people, like kind of examine their personality. Make sure that they are not the kind of people that will put you in trouble. Do you get? Because in universities, dangers do not write itself on the forehead, but it's everywhere. There are people that are strong, not physically, not mentally, but otherwise, and they can make your stay in school a living hell. So in order to like prevent those kind of things and prevent unwanted enemies, you get, because if your friend makes trouble because you are friends with that person, they might just add you to it. So to avoid that, be careful who you make your friends. Okay, and you yourself, don't be that friend that will put other people in trouble. Do you get? And just telling you this thing is very important, so that at least you will live a peaceful, cool, chilled life in the university. I know everybody will tell you this one. Your mommy, your daddy, your pastor, your siblings, your relatives, everybody will tell you to study. And I'm not here to say, hey, study. No, I'm just trying to tell you that at least make a time for yourself. Like make a time in a day, in a week. Just create a schedule for yourself to at least read something, know something, so that when it's time for exam, you will not look like a goat. Okay, because you cannot be late on Instagram, you cannot be late on Snapchat, and you come to the examination hall and you be behaving like a goat. You cannot come to the examination hall as a slay king and slay queen, and at the end you are calling or you're trying to unwrap paper that you kept inside your jeans or your shirt. All those things does not make sense. Let's avoid those things so that you will not end up having to call people that you don't follow back on Instagram, you know, so that you will not look like a goat, a mumu, when it's time to write exam. You have to be lit on Instagram, lit on Snapchat, lit on Twitter, and also be lit when your result comes out. This one is also linked to the second one I said about don't make friends with people that will put you in trouble. This one is about how you must to be humble. We do not care if you are arrogant at home, if you have pride at home, then let it remain at home. When you get to the school gate, drop that arrogance and that pride at the gate. Because if not, if I have a friend and you are very, very arrogant, I'm gonna bin you, and other people are gonna bin you too, because nobody wants to get into trouble. So try your best and be humble. If you are a guy, if you are a girl, just try and be humble. You can be a girl, yeah, and you are just walking and you see this uncle just call you, "Hey, princess." Calm down. Don't just start and say,
"Hey, with this idiot, why with this book? Are you talking to me?"
No, calm down. You don't have to show everybody that, hey, you want to slap this guy because he called you. You can just go talk to him politely. "Hi, good afternoon, Hi, I'm fine. What's your name?" At that point, if you don't want to give them your name, you can lie. Nobody will strangle you for lying.
But don't do it, oh, you don't hear it from me, or lying is bad.
But he does not even know if that's your real name. So yeah, you have nothing to lose. Then find an excuse. Leave there. You understand? But don't act rudely, because you don't know who that person is. You don't know who that person knows. Let's try and be humble now so that we'll enjoy it later. You get me? Okay, you feel me? So if you have any friend that is arrogant, any friend that has too much pride, bin them, okay? You bin them in the trash, trash, okay? If you're in a certain place and your instinct tells you to leave there, just leave there. If it tells you to go in, go in. If it tells you to stay, stay. In university, sometimes lecturer comes, sometimes lecturer decide to cancel classes. You might already be in the class. Let me tell you my own experience. We'll be in class like this. The lecturer will call and cancel the class. Sometimes your mind will tell you to go, while sometimes your mind will tell you to stay. In some cases, my mind always tells me to stay. And when I stay, you see that after 5 minutes, the lecturer will just walk in. He'll say, "Tear out a sheet of paper, time for test." If you were not there, you're gonna lose. And some people, your mind will tell you to stay, but yet you'll be so stubborn and decide to go because the food you cooked in the hostel is still there. You don't want it to get cold. First of all, listen to your mind first, because it will never lead you astray. You feel me? Do you understand? Do you understand? So this one, they will tell you in primary school, they will tell you in secondary school, that do not give in to peer pressure. Peer pressure in university is really, really, really serious. Like the one in secondary school is like lighter than the one in university. Do you get me? So try your best to not give in. If you see that maybe your friends have something and you do not have it, you want to get it. At least there are different events that happen in school that are organized by students. You can just go and meet them and tell them that I want to work. Then you get hired, and from there you can earn money, save up and buy it. I'm not here to tell you, hey, close your eyes when they are using it. Do not look, look the other way. No. Try, save up your own money and get it, but do not do things that will make you ashamed of yourself. When you think about it, you'll be ashamed. Do not do things that you cannot gist with your parents or gist with your siblings. Tell them about it. Do you understand me? Do not do immoral things. I'm just trying to tell you, I'm like a big sis today. Don't be a child of the world because of material things, you know? And lastly, let me just tell you this one, very important. Attend your classes. I know I said this one before. Attend classes is very, 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 very important. You will never know when a lecturer decides to carry out a test. I remember in my 100 level, there was this lecturer that taught us second semester, okay? He told us that we're going to do 2 or 3 tests, I don't know. So the first time he announced it, everybody came to class. The second one, everybody came to school that day. Do you know what? This man came to class when he knew that nobody would be around, because there was no test. That everybody in your mind, you are like, we have already done the test, no need to even go to the class, we can just wait for exam. This man came to class and said the 2 we did before, he's gonna cancel it, and everybody in this class right now are the ones that are going to write this test, and we're not even up to 150 students present in class. Because I attended class, that is why I was able to do it. Do you get? So by the time people were calling their friends, hey, they're doing tests, by the time they ran down, they did not allow them to do that test. And that is one of the importance of attending classes. I know I already said some in the previous video, but listen, this one is also very, very important. In case you don't know, some lecturers will just come to class when they know nobody is going to come and set tests that will be your CA, that will determine if you pass that course or not. So yeah, you understand? That's pretty much like my advice for you guys, like a little advice. If you have more advice that I not mentioned, please drop it in the comment section. Me myself, I want to hear your advice, because I just started uni last year and my second year, as I already said before, in case you know, I also need advice so that we'll be able to dodge those bullets when they are coming. I just want to show you guys some of the clips of the activities that are experienced in university to just show you that university is not all about work. It's still fun. Disclaimer, you will see me screaming, my voice, dancing, I don't know, just ignore it. Okay, don't laugh at me, just ignore it, okay? So I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope you learned a thing or two. Wait, scratch that. I hope you learned everything from what I said. Okay, so yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please do not forget to give it a thumbs up before you click out of this video, okay? And also you can go and check out my other videos, okay? And don't forget to subscribe. Please subscribe before you go. And that's pretty much it for this video. So till I come your way again with another video or a vlog, don't forget to stay safe. Bye, loves.
Anyway, if I hit it one time, it will be better days.